Hello, beautiful, wonderful soul. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I am so grateful that you're showing up, so grateful that you're here. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Kathleen, and you're tuning in to Blooming Lotus Healing Art. And this is a place where you find spiritual guidance as well as content to help you in your path of self healing. So today, well, we're doing an Oracle special. So I will pick lucky 3 people to do a small 1-card reading. I will be pulling from the tarot deck that we reviewed last week. I'm sure you guys remembered. So we can review a little bit of that. So we'll do that. And then I'm doing a special. So for $5.55, you get a pull of 3 cards from the same tarot. So I hope that you guys are excited as I am. And let me know in the comments, how do you show up for yourself today? I showed up for myself by meditating. Before I started today, I actually did the pranayama from the meditation app that I've been talking about. I know you guys have been hearing me talk about this meditation app called Echo Sync, which is a not only a meditation app, but also a sound healing app, which is amazing. And just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea, I had a little bit of a headache earlier, and I was having a hard day. I was having actually a bad day since this morning, and I really wanted to upgrade my energy. And so I did the pranayama from 15 minutes. It just took 15 minutes, and I feel so much better. So I have a special going on for 30 days just for being part of the Blooming Lotus tribe. You get a 30-day trial for free. So you get full access to the app. Typically, they give you limited access when you first download the app, but this will unlock the whole full thing. So you definitely want to take advantage of it. So If you want to download the app through iPhone and you want the code, the special code, you definitely want to make sure that you contact the company call. So you're going to send an email to contact@echosync.com, and they'll send you a special code. And if you have Android, even better, because you just have to put in the code Blooming Lotus, and then instead of the letter I, you put number 1 and on Blooming Lotus, and then that's it. You get the free access, 30 days to check it out and take advantage of it. I think it's important that we experience it. Like, this is an app that you definitely want to experience, because it's just, I can talk to you about it all day, but you really have to experience it to really see the benefits of it. All right, so let me know in the comments. Drop in the comments below if you want a reading and a free reading. So I am going to pick a lucky 3 people to get a 1-card reading from the tarot deck, the Light Seers tarot deck. And then I'm also doing a special, $5.55. If you want a full 3-card pull, I can do that for you. So you guys already know that I always like to do meditation at the beginning. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do a small meditation. Hi Iris. Hi Gigi. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so excited. So for those of you who are tuning in every week, thank you so much. I'm so grateful you guys show up every single time. I am grateful for your time, for your energy, for the fact that you're coming back every week. I am super grateful for you. So thank you so much. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. So absolutely. So it looks like we have Iris and Lisa. All right. So if you have, I have one more person. If you want a free reading, you definitely want to make sure that you let me know in the comments, so that way I don't miss you. So let me make sure I write down the names so I don't forget, y'all. So Lisa and Iris. Okay. So tell me in the comments, how did you show up for yourself today? Did you do anything special for yourself today, or are you planning to do anything special for yourself today? Let me know in the comments. And then tell me, where are you tuning in from? What part of the world are you tuning in from? So no, you did not, Iris. You did not miss me. So Ronnie, oh, Liberia, absolutely. That's awesome. Yes, Gigi, I'll get you a 3-card. No problem. Hi, Trish. How are you? So glad you're here. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to, let me just go ahead and write down the names here. Bear with me, guys, because I don't want to forget y'all. And then God knows, then you guys already know me. If you've been here every week with me, you know that I try to keep up with all of you as much as I can. So Iris, no, you did not miss me, Iris. I'm right here. I don't know what you mean by that. Hello, Louis. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in every week. I see you every week over here. So thank you so much. And then Lisa. And then I have Rodney. All right. And then Gigi wants a 3-card special. Okay. So okay, perfect. So Gigi wants a special, and then we have that. You went wine tasting. Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious. You're in Kentucky. So what kind of wine do you drink tonight, Trish? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. I think Trish and Gigi will definitely get along really well, because Gigi likes wine too. Right, Gigi? Too bad you're too far away, because Gigi's she lives in Florida. But too bad that you're too far away. You guys could probably hang out and have some wine together. And then if Edie was here too, she's a huge wine tasting person. She loves wine. Lisa's in Fort Charlotte, Florida. Oh, yay. Oh my God, you brought a new tarot deck today. Awesome, Lisa. It's exciting. What kind of tarot deck do you get for yourself? That's exciting. So this, actually, the reason why I'm doing this special, Lisa, is because this is my first tarot deck. This one right here. And I absolutely love it. Like, I've always been an Oracle card girl. And this has been such an amazing way for me to transition from Oracle cards into, not transition, because I'm still going to read Oracle cards, but it's just a really great way to kind of get acquainted with tarot. So I really like it. Gigi says yes. A lot of berry and sweet wine. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Send some my way. That sounds very good. All right, that's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with a small meditation. Let me just close the door because my boyfriend is working on the other side here, and I don't want him to interrupt us. So hang on. Okay. All right. So here we are. That sounds so delicious. A lot of berry and sweet. This is your first deck too. Oh my God, Lisa, so exciting. You know, I think a lot of people are getting into tarot lately, and I think that one thing that I'm finding out with tarot is, at least with what I've done, what I found out with this particular deck. I don't know if all decks are the same, but this deck is just so specific. I love the way it just kind of tells the story. Whenever I'm doing oracle readings, especially if I'm doing like the one-on-one oracle readings, for those of you who have booked me personally, which you can book me if you guys want to book me personally one day, you can just go to the book me or book now section on Facebook on the page. But basically what I have to do with the oracles is that I have to use more than one deck, so that way I can like really pull the different energies, because I noticed that different oracle decks pull different energies, if that makes any sense. But I feel like with tarot, it really has like a very holistic way of telling the story, so which is really cool. So okay, I will, Trish. I'll message you my address. And then Gigi says you want to learn tarot. Yeah. So okay, so I just recently did this a review. I did a review live last week. So if you want to watch that, if you want to go back and watch that, you can take a look at it. And I'm also gonna I also recorded a video on what's the best tarot deck to start with. So there's a lot of mixed things with tarot. So one of the things that I hear a lot is, you know, you want to learn from the original tarot deck. But for me, I'd never really liked the imagery from the original tarot deck. It was just off-putting for me. So what I decided to do was, okay, I'm just gonna go for Oracle. That was always my thing. But the other day I was like browsing on Amazon, and I found this one, and I was just like, I couldn't stop. I had to get it. And you guys know, like if you really like a deck, like you have to get it, because obviously it's calling your name. And so basically this one, the reason why I like this one is because I feel like it's kind of like a transitional tarot deck. I feel like this is turning me on to tarot to the point where I am actually willing to learn the original deck. So which is pretty cool. And then Lisa says, Tarot deck Gilded Tarot Royale. I think I've heard about that one. That sounds awesome. Oh my gosh. So I was actually thinking about creating a little group, like a Facebook group to kind of have like little chit chat about decks and things of that nature. So I'm gonna be creating a group soon. So just expect me to announce it pretty soon, and it will be open to anybody who wants to kind of like practice with each other and kind of get in touch with our inner voice, our inner intuition, right? Because it's important too. All right. So let's go ahead and start with a small meditation. And for those of you who are watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you for tuning in. If it's your first time, make sure that you turn on those notifications on Facebook so that way you know when I'm coming live again. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure that you subscribe so that way you know when I'm coming live, and you can see all of the different videos that I'm uploading throughout the month. And awesome. Yes, awesome. Yeah, so I recently joined another group, and I got inspired by what she did. And it's just such a positive place. People just kind of like talk about the different oracle decks and all the different things. But the group that I'm trying to do, the group that I'm planning to do is going to be a little different. It's going to be more about learning how to get in touch with your intuition. And because really, guys, like what I'm doing, everybody can do. We're all channels. We all have the ability to do that, to download information from spirit. It's just that we just have to calm the mind down. That's all we have to do. So, okay, absolutely, Trish. I will definitely send you the invite. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and start with our meditation. You already know. So that's the number one thing that we have to do to get in touch with ourselves. So For those of you tuning in, if you've never done a meditation, just allow yourself to tune into your voice, and I invite you to really just connect at this moment. You're here for a reason at this moment to participate on this meditation. So allow yourself to find a comfortable seat, comfortable position, and allow yourself to close your eyes slowly and breathe in a deep breath into your belly and release through your mouth. Another deep breath into your belly and out through your mouth. Another deep breath, this time holding it for 2 seconds. And out through your mouth. And release all the way through until you cannot release any further. In through your nose, one more time, holding 2 seconds. And release your mouth, releasing all the tension in your body as you allow yourself to enter into this present moment with a state of gratitude that we're alive, that we have our bodies, that we have the air that we breathe. Allowing yourself to sink deeper into your chair, wherever you're sitting, or even if you're lying down. Being in the present moment. Observing the subtle movements of your body as you breathe in and out, the expansion and contraction of your belly, of your chest, of your lungs, the subtle sensation of your breath going in and out, the change of temperature of the air that you breathe. Observing all that you are at this time as you are alive and able to live the life you want, as you have the choice at this time to take action towards your goals, towards your dreams. I invite you to imagine in your mind's eye what would be your perfect day. Maybe that looks like a day at the beach, or maybe at the park, or maybe sitting down at home, cuddling with your pet, reading a nice book with some nice music. Maybe it's a day with your family or your friends. Maybe it's a picnic with your loved ones. Or maybe it could be traveling into a place that you would enjoy, an exotic location. And I want you to imagine that perfect day and imagine every single detail of that day, what you're wearing, who's the person or people who are with you, or maybe if you're alone, then what's around you. Just imagine that and feel the feeling of being in that state of joy as you imagine that perfect day. Feel the feeling of experiencing your perfect day, whatever that is. Use your imagination and allow yourself to imagine every single detail from the things that are around you, from the weather, the temperature of the day. And slowly allow yourself to smile as you imagine this day. Feel the sensation of the smile, of the muscles moving, of your cheeks. Feel the muscles on your face, the sensation of a smile, and feel the joy. Connecting with that joy, everlasting joy that's in you, ready to be tapped into at any time. Observe the sensations of your body as you feel the joy all throughout your body. How does it feel? How does it feel in your belly, in your chest? Connect with that sensation in your body, that feeling, that physical sensation of joy. And allow yourself to send that sensation of joy all around your body as you integrate it within you. Continue to breathe into your state of joy, allowing that to grow bigger with every breath you take. And now I invite you to become aware of your body. Scan your entire body and slowly start wiggling your fingers and toes and Stretch slowly. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Let me know how that meditation was for you in the comments. I love the feedback. I love to see how you guys feel after the meditation. It means a lot to me to know how the experience is for you. Yay! I love that. Gigi, she's like, wow. I love it. I love it. This is my calling, guys. I'm telling you, this is my calling. If you're here tonight and you participated on this meditation, you are here for a reason. You're here to receive that healing energy tonight. Oh, that's wonderful. That's so beautiful. I love that. I finally was able to see the picture in my head. I love that. That's beautiful. Sarah says, nice seeing you. Your voice is amazing. Thank you so much, Sarah. You're so beautiful. Thank you. It's so nice to see you. I love when you guys show up. That's wonderful. That's so wonderful. I love to hear that. So, all right. So for those of you who showed up there, hi, Jessie. For those of you who showed up early, then of course you already were announced for the free card pull. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot. So for those of you who are here for that card pull, then I hope that you stayed for the meditation and you didn't walk away. So I know that it was Iris first, and then Lisa, and then Rodney. So hopefully all of you are still here. I know Iris is here because she just said lovely. So awesome. Thank you so much, Iris. And I'm so grateful that you're showing up for the meditations. I know that I'm sure that those are helpful for you. And you guys, and you know that these are always going to be on replay, so you can listen to them as many times as you need. You can just skip over. Yes, Lisa, I love that. That's awesome. That's awesome. So the group that I'm planning to do is going to entail a little bit of finding your inner voice, connecting with your intuition, and also it's going to involve a little bit of meditation as well. So it's going to be a special thing. It's not something that, it's going to be something that I'm not going to be doing, nothing that, some of the stuff that you've already seen on my page, I'm already going to do in the group, but a little deeper. So I'll go a little deeper in the group and do a couple of things there. So it's going to be a fun thing. So I'm excited. And the reason why I'm doing it in the group is because I feel like there's certain things and that I want to talk about that are a little bit more private. And I feel like I want people to be able to open up and share their stories and create a space, a container for healing for everybody. So that's what we're going to be doing in that group. So if you're interested, let me know. And then let me tell you something. So one thing, also another thing that I'm planning to do for those of you who are in Florida, if you're in the Tampa Bay area or around the Tampa Bay area, I will be putting together some meetups for meditation and also oracle readings live. So you get to meet me personally. So if you're interested, let me know as well in the comments. Say yes if you're into it. And so I just wanted to do something more personal. I mean, this is great. The lives are great, but I feel like person to person is nice. Of course, we will be doing social distancing and all that. Of course, I'm not promoting spreading the coronavirus, guys. So I promise you, I'm not trying to do that. We're going to be wearing masks and all that good stuff. So Gigi says, yes, I'm there. Awesome. I figured you would. So I will be announcing that soon. I'm still getting together with Edie. She's actually helping me get the location and all that. So I'm working on that right now, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find some closer to my area as well, which is probably gonna be closer to you, Gigi, because I'm closer to Orlando. So, well, I'm not close, but I'm closer. So we're going to be doing a little bit of that. So yeah, a lot of exciting things, a lot of stuff. I'm brewing a lot of things that are going to be coming at you guys. So I'm going to be coming at you. Awesome, Jesse. I will add you to the group. Awesome. So I love your Care Bear picture. It's so cool. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start with Iris for the free card pull. And Iris, you're still here, right? Let me know in the comments if you're still here. I did not do the second camera like I did last time because it was complicated, and right now I just don't want to complicate myself. So I'm gonna show you the cards the good old way, right in front of the camera because it's easier. And so I will be creating the group soon. I'm just working on the parameters and all the different things right now. And then once I do it, then I'll announce it. You will find out for sure. So you're so welcome, Jesse. Okay, Iris, you're here. So Iris, I'm going to have you, as always, send your energy to the cards. And let's see. Go ahead and send your energy to the cards. Okay. Let's see. For those of you who are joining, I have a special going on, $5.55. If you want to do a three card pull from my Oracle cards, right now I'm doing a free one that was won by some of the people who came in early. So let's see. So it's a 1-card pull. So let's see what do we have for beautiful Iris. Spirit, speak to me. Speak to me. I'm so excited and I can't deny it. Okay, this one's calling you. Okay. 2 of Cups in reverse. We got 2 of Cups in reverse, guys. Look at that beautiful card. I mean, Lisa, if you're watching it, look at this. If you're still watching, look at that beautiful. Okay, so you're glad I dropped the headphones? Yeah. I dropped the headphones because I was like, they actually hurt my ears if I wear them too much. But I have to wear them whenever I'm doing lives. If I'm doing lives with other people, I have to wear them. And if I want to listen to the music that you guys can hear, then I have to wear them. But I'm not playing music right now, so it doesn't matter. Listen, this is a one-woman show, okay? I'm trying to do everything all by myself, and let me tell you, it's something else. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 of Cups, and it's reversed. So I'm reading this directly from the book, okay? So this is gonna be the Shadow Seer, and this one says emotional blocks, not being open to receive love, disharmony, unions disrupted, separation, healing past trauma. Okay, so this sounds like it's something that you're going through right now. So this is saying that the what is it, the what is it called? Oh my goodness, I'm having a brain moment. But anyway, the little thing that is saying here that for you to repeat, that is a positive affirmation. There we go. Positive affirmation. I thrive in partnerships and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. All right, so I think that this is, of course, related to your experience right now. You know that we've already spoken about that, and experiencing that separation. But when I see this, I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as this is your time for healing. This is your time for allowing yourself to just see it. What is it that you really want? Moving forward, and how are you going to show up for yourself, and how do you want others to show up for you? Like, what is it that I feel like this is for you more of a time for you to start looking within to see what is it that you want to allow in your life for now on, right? So it's not I don't see it as a negative card per se. I see it more as a time for retrospection and uh, going within and really finding out the things that no longer serve you and that you no longer want to invite into your life anymore. And this includes, of course, relationships. So this is really just focused on relationships and the people that are in your, that have been in your life in the past, and kind of reassessing those, those people. Like, are they really worth to keep in your circle anymore, or are they bringing you down, or are they bringing you up? You're kind of like in that state where you're being invited to really just look to see who are really who is really your tribe, right? And really allowing yourself to say no, I no longer want to participate in this circle, and opening the possibility of creating new friendships and new beginnings. Okay, right, Lisa? I told you. Oh my gosh. So let me know if that resonated with you, my beautiful Iris, my queen Iris. All right. Because you're a queen, girl. You are a queen. I just want you to know that. Okay. Okay, so Lisa, you're next. Oh, this one just jumped for you, girl. Okay, this is the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, look at this, how beautiful. I mean, I just love the imagery, and you can look at it. And this looks like just somebody who's really having a good time, who's really walking with the beat of their own drum, who is just really allowing herself to just be in the moment and create that space of creativity and fun and letting go. I also, if you see here, there's, and I'm going to read from the book too. But if you see there, there's like a little, if you look really close at her hand, she has sort of like some fire in there. Your name means Queen of Rainbows. See? So you are a queen, girl. I'm telling you, I love it. Yes, it's something you need to do. So absolutely. So you definitely want to make sure that you continue cleaning up. It's a cleanup time, okay? It's cleanup time, Iris. All right. So when I see this fire here, it really tells me that it's just, somebody who is creating in almost like from a place of really just passion. There's a lot of passion, a lot of power within, and just really expressing that in a joyful way, right? So that's what I'm seeing, of course. But let's just see what it says here on the book, because okay, Knight of Wands. Let's see, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay. I just love these cards, guys. Seriously, these cards are so beautiful, and it's exciting to learn tarot with this. So we're learning together, y'all. Okay, one day I should probably have you guys come on live with me and then read some cards with me. Would somebody? Would you have to do that with me, Lisa? Would you be willing to do that with your first deck? Okay. So let's see. This one came upright for you. So this is the light seer side. And this one says charisma, passion, of course, passion. Spontaneity, pursuing your dreams, fast energy, enthusiasm, courage, taking inspired action to pursue of adventure. So the positive affirmation on this is, in pursuit of the imagined, I manifest the fire with the infectious feelings of inspiration. And yes, and then if you really look at it, I mean, it really just, it's that. So, really just getting yourself, you're giving yourself permission right now to really give your creativity into the world, into those around you. And that's just something that brings a lot of really positive vibrations within you, and it makes you very joyful. So I think this is great. I mean, just continue doing what you're doing, and allow yourself to continue expressing your beautiful energy into the world, because you're needed. You're a light worker, girl, and that's beautiful. I mean, look at that. And I see also, like, if you see on the top over there, like, there's like little, like, it looks like stars, like you're a star seed. I feel like it's just beautiful. A star seed. We got a star seed in the house. Well, everybody's a star seed, but we got a star seed that's activated in the house. So Lisa, I love it. Thank you for coming in and sharing your beautiful energy with us today. I'm so excited. So yeah. Okay. So let's see. The next person is Rodney. Rodney, are you still here? Let me know in the comments below if you're still here. And then Gigi, I got you. I'll pull 3 cards for you, okay? I don't know if you wanted to do the 3 cards, right, Gigi? I just want to make sure. I want to confirm. Confirming. So Ronnie, are you still here? Let me know in the comments so that way I know that you're here. Yes, I love it, Lisa. Okay, so very accurate. I have been working hard on all of those things. Starseed, yes. Okay. All right, so it looks like Ronnie doesn't is not here. So absolutely, Lisa. You're so welcome. You're so very welcome. So stay and enjoy a little bit with us. All right. So Gigi, since Rodney, so if Rodney doesn't say that he's here in the next minute, I'm going to pick another person for a free reading, for a free 1-card reading. So Ronnie, if you're not saying you're here, if you're not present for the free reading, then somebody else will take your reading. So let me know. We're gonna give him a minute. So Gigi, I'm gonna give, since you're doing the special, I'm gonna let you choose. What do you want? Is there a specific deck you want me to pull from? Do you want me to pull from the tarot, or do you want me to pull from a specific deck that I have? You know, I have my fairy, I have my magical times, I have my moon deck, my moonology deck. I have this new deck, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, which I haven't really announced it yet because I wanted to do a review, but it's the Secret Language of Light. It's amazing. So you get to choose, Gigi. You tell me what you want, girl. Okay, so Ronnie's not here. So Gigi, you tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. For those of you who are tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. You choose whatever is calling my name. Okay, fine. I will choose for you. Let me see. I will see. Okay, so since Ronnie didn't show up, I am giving away a 1-card tarot deck from this deck. 1-card reading for somebody, for a lucky person. So just let me know in the comments if you want a reading. Let me know. Don't be shy. And Matthew. Okay, awesome, Matthew. I got you. So after Gigi, I will get you, okay? And then Gigi, I will start with you. And then I am also doing a special, y'all. 3 cards for $5.55. You cannot get any cheaper than that, y'all. My regular bookings are $35, so I am giving it away, y'all. So please, you're so very welcome. Love you unconditionally too, Matthew. All right, so Gigi, I think I'm going to do the tarot for you because I'm just into it so much, okay? So I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot. So I'm going to release the energy right now. Let me release the energy. And then let's go ahead and Trish, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry, my love. Yes, I will not forget you. Okay, so Matthew, Trish is before you. I'm so sorry. See, I didn't write you down, Trish. That's my fault. I didn't write you down. Sorry. My fault. Okay, so Trish, you wanted to do the 3 cards. Okay, awesome. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so, thanks. Okay, so I'm going to release this. All right, send your energy, my beautiful Gigi. Send your energy, I can feel that. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what do we have here? My beautiful Gigi. What do we have for my beautiful TD? Tell me, Spirit, thank you so much for showing up for us tonight and bringing us wisdom and insight and joy and love and compassion for all of us in this circle. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, girl. So these just kind of like, they just came out. Okay, so I have to honor these because 4 came out for you. And I have to honor them because that's just the way it is. That's what Spirit wants. And I just cannot not do it, okay? So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, know that I am doing a special 3 cards for $5.55. Hello, Daniel. And just the 1 card. Okay, no problem. I'm waiting for my bad vibe to ease. It really sucks when you realize someone you respect is a backstabber. Oh, no, that sucks. Oh, Jesse, that sucks. Okay, so the first card that came out for you, Gigi, is the 4 of Swords. Okay, that's the first card. This one came the opposite, so it's upside down, I guess. But I'm gonna show it to you this way. This is the Empress. I absolutely love it. Look at that beautiful Empress. The next one that came out for you is Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, there we go. Oh, I love that card. Stop it. Ooh, I'm feeling some vibes here with this. Okay, and the second one that I found here, not the second, the 4th one is King of Cups. King of Cups. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to look at them here. I'll pull up the book too, but let me just see what I see here. It's interesting because I see a lot of water energy coming through for you, which is really interesting because I think you're a Cancer. So so that water, I think you're a Cancer, right? I believe you are. So so it's kind of interesting that's showing up for you, that water energy, and really connecting with that water energy and allowing that to flow through you. And when I see that water energy, I also see abundance. Like it feels like it's abundant and just really refreshing and new, and like changes coming through for you. And so this is how I'm seeing this. So the first 2 is where you came, where you were, and then the next 2 is really where you are now, or where you're heading. So the first one, which is the 4 of Swords, I will read, of course, from the book and make sure that everything is accurate here. But the one thing that I see here is, if you look at the card, it's just really just kind of like being inside your little nest and letting yourself kind of, you were coming from a place of like just really trying to protect yourself a lot, protect and protect your heart, and because you were going through such a hard time, and that's really it's almost like you created like a barrier around you to try to protect yourself from from being heartbroken, right? And then what that did for you is that it kind of created an imbalance in regards to how you were giving and receiving love. And then now it's almost like you're in this new path of just really allowing yourself to open up and allowing yourself to just let things flow through you. So I see a lot. One thing that I'm seeing is just abundance, really abundance, and connecting with that flow, and that's like, it's really just like, to me, the water energy is the energy of flow, the energy of allowing things to just really be. And it feels like you're finally kind of like allowing yourself to just be, like you're not just in that restraining, like constraining energy anymore. Like you're kind of like you kind of like are tired of it. You're like, okay, I'm done with this constraint. I just want to let go. So you're an Aries. Oh my God, I didn't know you were an Aries. Okay, I thought you were a Cancer for whatever reason, but okay. I feel a lot of water energy from you. I don't know why. Okay. But I love, my mom is an Aries and she is fire, girl. Let me tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna read these. I'm gonna read what it says from the actual book to see what it says, because I'm just curious what it says. So bear with me, y'all. Thank you for showing up. Can you cut me 2 cards? I'm doing 3 cards for $5.55 if you want. Okay. So this one says, okay, so time for deep breaths, transmutation of shadow, healing. You know, of course, yeah, you were in that process of this. I'm reading the 4 of Swords right now for you. Okay. So it came upright. So I'm reading a time for deep rest, transmutation of shadow, healing from burnout, taking a brief holiday from your reality, renewal, self-love. So yeah, so it was really just, you know, allowing yourself to just kind of like be in that creating that space, right? You were trying to, but that was also kind of what I'm seeing is like it was out of balance, because the reason why I see that is because it was with this paired with this card. So it was almost like you overdid it, right? And so the affirmation of this is, I give myself permission to slow down and heal. Okay, but let's see the Empress, because the Empress, to me, what it's telling me is that you had that it was out of balance. It's definitely out of balance, because sometimes we can take yes, it's important for us to slow down, but when we slow down too much, it can keep us from moving forward. So I think that's where, okay, so this is see, so the shadow seer for this one is emotional overwhelm, shutting down, the need of self-care, disharmony, negligence, being materialistic, being overprotective of yourself and your creations. And that could be your children, or, you know, the things that you do, or your work, or anything of that nature. And then being overly dependent on others. I don't think that was really the case for you. I think for you it's more shutting down to everything, and then just kind of like you know, creating that barrier so that way you wouldn't get hurt. But then now I see this Queen of Cups in your thing, and this is like where you're going. This is where you're going. Like, this is what it feels you're going to right now. So let me see. I'm reading this, y'all. I'm reading this from the book. Okay. I love this little booklet. You guys know that I don't usually do the book, but I really love this book. I really love this tarot deck. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Okay, so Queen of Cups. So this one says, okay, so this one came up right for you. This one says, extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence. I'm telling you. Okay, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, and healing. And yes, that's where you are right now. So Kings of Cups, and that's the one right after, okay? And this one says love, emotional intelligence, patience, experience, stability and balance, creativity, diplomacy, someone supportive, being nurturing, a wise leader. Look at that. Yes, girl. I see you. Okay, so the Queen of Cups says the affirmation is, my intuitive heart openly expresses deep love. I love these affirmations. They're so beautiful. My intuitive heart openly expresses deep love. And then the King of Cups is, my heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead, which you are already, because I know that you're a leader. Like a good Aries, all Aries are leaders, right? I feel like all Aries are leaders. My mom is a leader. I got my leadership skills from my mother. I can tell you that right now. So let me know what you think. What do you think about the readings? Hi, Anjali. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. So we got Trish. I gave away some lucky people some free 1-card readings. So I have Trish, and then I have Matthew. And then if you're interested, you let me know. It's $5.55, right? Isn't it amazing? I love tarot. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So 3 cards, $5.55. You can PayPal me. Let me give you my PayPal. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. This is the things that I don't do. I forgot to put my PayPal. What? Y'all, I'm something else, y'all. Hang on, let me get that information for y'all. Because, like, what the heck? I'm, like, all over the place. What is going on, Kathleen? You gotta get it. Yeah, I'm just so, like, can't with myself sometimes, y'all. Okay, so I will give you guys my PayPal, or if you want to Cash App, you can do that as well. And so hang on. You have it totally on point. You have this deck. Don't tell me you have this deck, Gigi. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh yeah, you have it. You have it. You have my PayPal. Never mind. Okay, I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, I know, but I was saying for other people too, because see, I'm so used to having the same people over and over. I forget that new people do come, and if you're new, thank you for tuning in. Turn on those notifications so that way you know where I'm coming live. I am doing free readings every Friday. So if you get here early, you get to be one of the lucky people who get a free reading. But I'm giving you a really good special, $5.55 for a reading. Like, that's a deal, guys. Seriously. I usually charge $35 for a reading. This is like, I'm giving it away almost for free, y'all. So let's see. I'm trying to get the PayPal up. Yeah, I know. I know, Gigi. I thought you were talking about the deck. I was like, oh my God, you got it. I was gonna get all excited for a minute. But okay, now I know that it's not that's not the case. Okay, let me just get this going. Okay. Let me just do this because I'm putting here. Okay, guys, hang on. Because I don't want to hang on. Okay. 4, 5, 55. Okay. And then if you want more, you can. But there's my, I'm going to put it on the ticker, y'all. Now it's on the ticker. So that's my PayPal, y'all. So there. Enough. No more. Right? You have to have it. No, Matthew, I haven't gotten you yet. I'm going to get Trish first because she was here before you. And then I'll get you, okay? Okay? And then those of you who are tuning in, $5.55 for 3 cards, and then if you want to do a 7 card, then it's $22.22. So there we go. Okay, so Trish. Let's see. I'm releasing the energy right now. Thank you, Gigi's energy, for being here. Let's go ahead and create the space for a beautiful Trish. You're welcome, Matthew. No problem. I got you. Don't worry. I have you on my list. You're coming after Trish, okay? Okay. So, Trish, go ahead and send your energy into the cards, please. Thank you very much. Let's see what Spirit has for you. 1 card pull for Trish and 1 card pull for Matthew. And then if you want a 3 card pull, $5.55, guys, let me know in the comments if you're interested. And I have the PayPal information on the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for Trish? Ooh, this one came up for you like that. Oh, I love this one. This is so beautiful. Okay, so this one's the one that came up for you, and it's such a beautiful card. Oh my gosh, look at that. 3 of Cups. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm seeing sisterhood. I am seeing, and it came up right. So I'm seeing sisterhood. I'm seeing connection with the feminine energy, you know, like more of a hyper connection with the feminine energy at this time. It also looks very flowy. The type of energy that you would see in, like, so when I see this card, I see like women in Bali dancing together, at the beat of the drums or something. Just kind of like, that's the vibe that I'm getting from this card. It may not necessarily be exactly you in that regard, but let me see what it says here. And then the stars too, it just feels like it's a very dreamy, just kind of like connecting with sisters and connecting with friendships and reconnecting, or even being invited to be connected with people who are in the same vibe that you're in at this time. Okay, so let me see what it says here. So this is Three of Cups. So let's see what Three of Cups says. Three of Cups. Okay. I'm reading next. Okay, so this came upright. So it wasn't the opposite. So this is a light seer. It says friendships, abundance, cooperation, community, closeness with siblings, joy, communication, celebration, soul contracts. So the affirmation here says, I connect into the sacred siblinghood and into this expansive experience of witnessing through time. So this to me is, kind of like being invited to connect with more people who are, this mentions family, but I think that sometimes, we don't necessarily have to, it doesn't necessarily have to be blood family. It can be just soul family, connecting with other women who are in your same vibe, in your same, or who share the same ideas, people who you can connect with at this time. You're being invited, or you are already doing that at this time. So it's a beautiful card. I feel like it's important to do that, especially nowadays, where we've been living in a society where we see other women, or we've been told that other women together is like a catty thing, or there's like a competition thing going on. And I think this is the energy that I'm feeling from this card, is just kind of like getting that invitation of really opening up to that, inviting that sisterhood of goddesses coming together and being with each other and sharing with each other and vibing and elevating each other, right? So, which is kind of like what we're doing right now. Hello, Chissa, how are you doing? So for those of you who are tuning in right now, and welcome, Chissa. Chissa has been participating with me on a 21-day meditation challenge through a private group on WhatsApp. So, Chissa, I want you to tell people in the comments, how do you feel? How is your experience? How was your experience throughout? You're on day 20 was today. Day 21 is tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last day. So let people know, what is it that you've experienced so far? So Anjali says, I just wanted you to know that when you were reading for Gigi, you said the exact same words that I was thinking right before I entered your session, and you're bubbly, so I stuck around. Oh, yay. Awesome, Trish. That's awesome. Okay, Matthew, you're still here? Love. Oh, awesome, Chizza. I'm so grateful. So if you are interested in joining me in a 21-day meditation challenge, it's a very simple thing. Chizza has been doing it for obviously 20 days, and it doesn't take that much time out of you, but it's really a opportunity for you to connect with yourself, connect with your sense of abundance, to grow. So let me know in the comments if you are interested. Let me know in DMs if you're interested, because this is something that I'm going to be doing in the private group that I'm planning to do. So Chissa, I was talking about a private group that I'm going to be creating soon, and that 21 meditation challenge that you did with me, I'm going to be doing something just like that in the group. So I'm telling you guys, this group is going to be fire. It's going to be fire. Okay, Matthew, you're here. Okay. You're here, wonderful soul, beautiful soul. Thank you for sticking around. I am pulling up one card for you. Okay. Let's see. Send your energy into the cards for me. Okay. I feel it. That's beautiful energy, Matthew. Blessings to you, my star child friend. Thank you. Thank you for your love and compassion and beautiful soul presence. I connect with you tonight. I know you've got angelic presence tonight here. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one wanted to come out, so let's see what this is. Okay, so this one came out for you, Matthew, which is Ace of Swords. It came out the opposite, so I'm going to read it for you. That's beautiful. That looks like it's connection with a higher self, connection with spirit, opening that third eye and allowing that energy of the universe to flow through. But it came this way, so we're gonna read to see what it means for you. Okay? Bear with me 1 minute. I'm gonna pull it up here. We're having fun. Okay, Gigi, before you purchase your oracle, the tarot deck, let me send you my link so that way you can get it through my so you can get it through my Amazon thing. So don't buy it yet. Let me send it to you. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay. I get a kickback. It's probably like, it's not that much anyway, but it's something. It's part of my affiliate marketing thing that I do. Ace of Swords. I feel it. I feel it. No, you're not late for a reading, my beautiful Chisa. You're here, and I'm here. We're both here. We can do it. We can get things done. Okay, Ace of Swords. I feel that angelic energy is so loving and beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's gorgeous. I can't even think right now how beautiful it is. Okay, there it is. Ace of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to read this out for you, okay? This one came the opposite way. So, okay, so this one says overanalyzing, getting stalled out of stuck, clouded judgment, keeping truth inside. Okay, so I experienced brilliant moments of clarity. So this one is really asking you to find clarity through silence, through meditation. I would really suggest for you to allow yourself to go within yourself and try to not let the noise, that's because you have a lot of ideas coming through for you. So don't let that noise keep you clouded. Because it's not that it's bad. It's not that the information you're getting is bad. It's not that the information, that downloads you're getting are bad. It's that you're getting a lot of information that you're not necessarily processing at this time. It's kind of like coming through a lot. Another thing that I would really recommend for you, Matthew, is that you start doing a journal. Have you thought about doing journaling? Let me know in the comments if you've ever thought about doing journaling, or if any of you have thought about doing journaling, or you practice journaling. That's a good way for you to clarify your thoughts. And what I'm hearing for you, is that when you do this, you're going to be able to channel it in a way that you'll be able to do. There's a lot of information that's important, and I think that what's happening is that because it's important, you don't know how to prioritize all of this information because you're keeping it within you. So I think it's important that you really allow yourself to take it out of yourself and put it on a piece of paper, so that way you can go back to it later and be able to see a little bit more clearer what is it that you need to do with all this information. Either if it's writing a book, or either starting some sort of podcast or something that will allow you to really share this knowledge and this information, these downloads that you're receiving as much. Okay. So Matthew says, I have for Michael so he can communicate with me. There is so much coming at once. I am not spiritually, so it becomes too much for the ego. Yeah. So this is the thing. This is something that's happening a lot for a lot of people lately, especially this year. 2020 is a year of great awakening. It's a year where a lot of people are really getting in tune with their spiritual side, and getting more in tune with their self-awareness. So one thing that I would say for you is, because it seems like you were chosen at this time. right? So you were chosen. There's a reason why you're getting all these downloads. You're getting all these downloads because you're meant to do something with it. So what you want to do is that you want to try to bring it down into a practical level and not leave it on a mental level, because it doesn't really do much in the mind. It's just going to sit there and it's going to continue doing simmering in there, and it's really not going to do anything. It's just going to drive you crazy. So what you want to do is you want to take it out of your mind and put it into practice, into a practical state. So you either want to start writing, or you want to start a podcast, or you want to start doing lives, or you want to start doing something. I know that you may have some apprehension in regards to this. You may be a little scared in regards to this. If you don't want to do lives, you can do a podcast where people just listen to you, and then you don't have to be on the front end of things if you feel uncomfortable with that. But it's important that you do that. But the first step that you want to take at this time is to just write it down in a piece of paper or something like that, and allow yourself to really just let things flow. But yeah, you have to take it. You have to take it from, oh my God, this is like so much emotion, so much of this. You have to bring it down to, because you're meant to be. So you got to remember, you are a channel. So you're here to channel this information and bring it out to the world, right? So you can't do that if you're stuck in the ongoing thing. And don't think that just because you're going to do something to share with others, that's not part of the ego. That's not egotistical. It's egotistical for us to keep all this knowledge within us. We are meant to share the knowledge with others. We're meant to shine the light into others, right? So you want to start considering bringing it into that practical level, and maybe strategizing a way for you to bring that knowledge and that healing that you've been kind of simmering within you out into the world. Okay. So what I want you to do, the first thing you're going to do is get yourself a journal, write down all the information, and then ask Archangel Michael and ask Spirit to tell you, okay, I see, this is what you're going to do. You're going to say, okay, I see that you're giving me all this information. So tell me what's the avenue you want me to take. And I'm telling you, they will tell you. They will tell you, okay, we want you to start this or to start that. I think I'm hearing podcast with you for whatever reason. So I don't know, like, take that and run. I'm just going to say that. Just take that and run with it if you can. All right. So hopefully that helps. And listen, come back and let me know how it goes. We're in this together. So, I don't want you to feel like you're on your own. We're in this together. So feel free to come back and share, your experiences and let us know how you're doing. So, all right, Chissa, perfect. Okay, you said, I'm listening, just watching it from another. Okay, no problem. Awesome. Okay, so Chissa says she's gonna go into her PayPal. Okay, Chissa, which one did you want? Did you want the 3 card, the 555, girl? Did you want the 555? And I can do what I can do for you. Okay, thank you, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so you wanted to do the 3 card, right? You want to do the 3 card, right? I just don't know. Hang on. I'm checking. So, I'm so excited. The 555. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So that way I don't have to worry about that. Okay, cool. All right, so the 555. So 3 cards. I'm gonna pull from the tarot. From the tarot cards. I'm kind of feeling the tarot cards, y'all. I'm feeling them. So let me just release the energy from our wonderful Matthew Lightworker. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. And let's see. Okay. So send your energy here. Oh, yeah. That powerful energy, girl. You got that 555 energy coming through. I love it. Okay, let's see. So 3 cards for our beautiful Chissa. I don't know if you were here. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Oh, One thing that I wanted to tell you, Chisel, for those of you who are tuning in right now, I'm going to be doing meetups. If you are in the Tampa Bay area and you want to meet up with me so we can do a live meditation together in the same room, of course, we will be social distancing and all that good stuff. I am figuring out the details, but I will be announcing this soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So, Chisel, if you're interested, let me know. You have my information, and of course I'll make sure that I text you because I have your number too. One thing that I wanted to let you know is that on the live meditation, I also be doing like little mini readings included. So we will be doing some really cool things. Yes, right? Yeah, it's time to get out. It's time to get out, y'all. Enough of this confinement. I'm still gonna be doing lives and things, okay? So don't worry about that. I'm not gonna forget my online people. That's definitely not gonna happen. I'm not forgetting y'all. But for those of you who are in the Tampa Bay area, I will be doing local meetups, which is gonna be awesome. Okay, let's see. Three cards. Tell me what this cheese on. Okay, let me see. Ooh, girl. I love this card for you so much. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Okay. Oh. This one wanted to come out too. Okay. All right, girl. Well, I have to honor these. Okay, so this. Okay, so I have to honor them because, you know. Okay, so the first one that came up is Queen of Wands. I love this so much. This is the queen of creation, the queen of just being in her beautiful self, allowing herself to be that beautiful, powerful creator that she is. Look at that. The next one that came up is the Empress for you as well. So also this one came up the opposite. So, you know, creating that space of balance, you know, needing that balance back into your, and the balance is really with other women. Okay, this one came this way. So it came, what is it? It's not upright, it's downright or whatever, you know. It came the opposite that it's supposed to. Okay, the other one is the 10 of Wands. And this one is carrying too much on your shoulders. Carrying too much on your shoulders. And then this one, which I'll have to look this one up, is 6 of Swords. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay, so 6 of Swords, and I think this one is really connected to also that 10 of Wands. So that 10 of Wands, to me, what it's telling me is, you know, carrying too much on your shoulders, putting too much pressure on yourself. Girl, no pressure. Stop putting pressure on yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. The 6 of Swords, what does this say? Difficulties accepting help. Girl, resistance to change. Carrying baggage and weight from the past. Okay, so this one, these two are connected. These two are connected for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like, oh, this one. Okay, you know, you see what I'm saying. Okay, these two to me are connected. And the reason why is because, okay, so Chiza, you've got to absolutely give yourself the chance to let other people step in and help you. You cannot do everything on your own. I mean, I know you're Superwoman. I know you are, but you cannot. You know, you have to take a moment to just kind of like step back and say, you know what? Like, I need a break. I need like somebody to help me and step in. Like, can you help me? You know, and that doesn't make you weaker. It just makes you, you know, have that self-knowledge that you know your limits, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with us having limits. I know that we all want to be limitless. And I know that we all want to be super women and all this stuff. And I get it. I totally get it because I'm the same way. I take a lot of stuff on myself too. So trust me, I'm preaching to you, but I'm also preaching to myself when I hear this. But it's the truth though. I mean, we really have to stop being so hard on ourselves and saying, okay, well, I have to do this. If I don't do this, you know, give yourself a break. Or maybe if you see something happening, where you're saying, okay, well, I know that I'm not going to get this done in this amount of time, give yourself more time. Or maybe you're like, okay, I am getting tired. And you're going to know when you're getting tired because you're going to feel out of balance. You're going to feel like, okay, I can't. Give yourself the break, right? And then the other thing that I'm seeing here, which is kind of interesting, this Three of Cups came for you and the Empress came for you. They're both number threes, which is kind of interesting to me because number three is a, the number of the, to me is the number of balance, is the triangle, the Trinity. So let me see what the so obviously there's some out of balance, some things out of balance here for you, girl. Let me see. Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Cups. Let me see. Three of Cups. Okay, so this one says, I need to see the value you bring to a relationship. Disputes or miscommunication. Feeling left out, sometimes a love triangle. Haha, triangles. I just said triangles. Ha ha ha. I didn't really say this, like literally. It was just here and I didn't know that this was gonna say that. So anyway, I need to make amends. So this is saying, and I read this for I think this was for Trish. I read this for Trish already, but I'm gonna read it for you because I don't know if you heard it or not. But I'm gonna read it for you because I believe you need this right now. I connect into the sacred siblinghood and into this expansive experience of witnessing through time. And I'm gonna reiterate that for you. And I'm gonna say for you specifically, I connect into the sacred sisterhood and into this expansive experience of witnessing through time. So, that connected with the Empress when it's upside down is showing emotional overwhelm, shutting down, the need of self-care, disharmony, negligence, being materialistic, being overprotective, being overly dependent of others, and then also this the beautiful affirmation of this is, I am ready to give birth to my abundant, rich future. So I just want you to know that this is who you are. You are a beautiful, powerful, creative being. You are. You are that. And you embody that in many ways. And you bring light to others. And you have that power to do so. And I want you to remember that. At the same time, I invite you to bring yourself back into balance. Okay? At the same time, I invite you to create yourself the sisterhood, or allow yourself to bring that sisterhood in your life. At the same time, I invite you to not put so much baggage on yourself. Don't carry the baggage of others onto you. Don't carry the energy of others onto you. Okay? Because what it does, it just puts you in a state of, it brings down your energy, it zaps your energy out. So my invitation to you is to really start looking around for those people who that uplift you, even if it's just one person, even if it's just one person, and stay around that, stay around that as much as you can, and don't take in so much onto yourself to where you're gonna get to the breaking point and not be able to really show up like this. Show up like the queen that you are. Because, see, we got queens tonight. We got a lot of queens tonight. We got Iris, who's the queen of rainbows, and then we have Chisa, who's the queen of light and fire, right? Powerful, beautiful queen. So, so just keep that in mind, okay? So let me know if this resonates with you, girl. And then I'm going to call it a night because it's already 10:24. And Mickey, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. And let me know in the comments if you like what you see. And if you're new to this and you're still watching this, make sure that you turn on those notifications on your Facebook. And if you're watching from YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Chisa, let me know how you like that. I know there's a delay sometimes with the comments showing up because I am on StreamYard at this time, and sometimes there is a delay at times. So for those of you who participated tonight, thank you so much for showing up for yourselves. If you missed the meditation, then make sure that you watch the replay and go back into the meditation because it was fire tonight. It does a lot going on. The 21-day challenge came at a perfect time. That's awesome. Yay. Listen, I'm so grateful that you participated because this is such a beautiful thing. I loved it so much that I want to do it again. You know, I think that's important that we do things that brings light into us, right? Because it's just life can bring curveballs to us, and then we don't know what to do. And then it's also nice to have that mirror, other people that kind of bring you into that uplifting place and tell you, hey, you know what? Yes, this is happening, but look at this perspective, and kind of changing those perspectives and changing the way that we look at ourselves, and keeping each other accountable too. So I think it's a beautiful thing. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. I'm sending you beautiful energy. If you want to book a session with me, make sure that you go into my Facebook page and you can click on book now. And you can go into my webpage there. We'll take you to my webpage and you can book a session. You can book either an oracle reading, or you could also book a personalized meditation. And one last thing, if it's your first time, please do turn on those notifications so that you know when is the next time I come live. And also, one last thing as well, I am inviting you to download Echo Sync meditation app. This is a beautiful app that provides you sound healing and meditation, and they're giving for you who are watching this, because you're watching this, I'm inviting you get a 30-day trial, full access to the meditation app for 30 days. So make sure that you check it out. If you are going to download it on Android, just make sure that you enter on the code Blooming Lotus, and instead of an I is a number 1. Blooming Lotus, all capital letters. And if you're an iPhone, all you have to do is send an email to contact@echosync.com. Contact@echo, EKO sync, S as in Sam, YNC.com. All right, guys. Mwah. Love you so much. Bye-bye.